What's up, y'all? What's up? Just making sure I'm live real fast. Yeah, I'm live. All right, so what's going on, everybody? It's your boy A-Dubb, Allan Wade on all social medias, King Allan Alexander on all social medias, actually. Let's get some music popping off, guys. A little bit of music down low. Um, I know I'm like super late on this live stream. Sorry, I was listening to something in the background. I know I'm super late on this live stream, but hey, better late than never. Let's get a little reverb up in here, shall we? Just a little tiny bit, make my voice sound a little beefier. But guys, I want to tell you guys what I've been up to the last few days, guys. So I created this platform on this YouTube channel. Actually, you are live. The internet can see some. I created this YouTube channel called Philadelphia Public League Sports, and that's the channel. Please go subscribe to that channel, guys. Philadelphia Public League Sports is the channel that it's called. I don't have 100 subscribers yet, so it doesn't have a specific domain name, like a specific youtube.com/Philadelphia Public League Sports. But if you type in Philadelphia Public League Sports in the search browser in YouTube, you'll find the channel. It has like the blue emblem or whatever, and you just subscribe to that channel. I think I have about 19 subscribers right now, so hit it up. I'm trying to do something great for the youth in Philadelphia, so hit that channel up, subscribe, and the name is quite self-explanatory. I'm videotaping as much as I can all the high school events, and trying to help them raise some money so these kids can go to school, guys. So just a sidebar on that. So what I've been up to, guys, I've just been working on things on the back end of this channel and deciding exactly what I should do and which way I should go. A lot of personal issues going on too, but in the midst of all that, a few months ago, my cousin wrote an actual book, and I was supposed to go live and try to help her get a little bit of traction on her book, but I haven't been able to do so due to everything else that I'm doing. So without further ado, this is my cousin's book, you guys. Quotes that make you say, oh, from Instagram to your hand, part 1. So this is a part 1 of, I guess, a series that she's going to do. Her name is Joy. Shouts out to you, Joy, for writing that book. Really dope book. Easy read, guys, so you guys should pick this up. I think it's on the Amazon store, but we're going to give Joy a call and let her tell you some stuff about her book, and like to give you guys some insight and some background on the process and things like that, and what exactly it entailed to write this book. So let's give Joy a little call. That's loud. That's loud. Oh, geez, I hope she picks up.
Hold on 1 minute.
All right, holding on. This is what it is, guys. We're on hold, guys. We're live on hold. I'm gonna try to show you guys the book online so you guys can see it. Quotes that make you say, oh, by Joy W. So guys, say hi in the comment section. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Say hi in the comment section. And if you guys want to call in and say something or promote your business or promote your channel, then don't hesitate to do so. The call-in number is in the description down below. 724-436-2881. That's 724-436-2881 is the call-in number if you guys want to call in and just say what's up, promote your business or anything like that to that effect. Guys, got us on hold for a really long time. She might have to call back. Sheesh. What's going on?
Hello?
Hey, Joy, what's up, man? What's up?
Sorry about that.
Hey, cousin.
Hey, hey.
So we are live on my channel, and
Hi, everybody.
I'm telling everybody about your book here, quotes that make
Mhm.
you say "oh," from Instagram to your hand, part one. Now this it says part one right here. So should we? Is there going to be a part two?
Absolutely. I already have part two locked and loaded. I just don't know when to release it
Oh,
because I realized when I look at the insights on Instagram, people were saving them. So I don't know if they were saving them and trying to make it their own for later, or they're saving them because they wanted to look back. So
all right.
I had to go and protect the ones that I just posted, or the couple ones that I just posted, and now that's why I have part two ready to go.
Okay. So this is all original quotes. These are all
Absolutely.
all your
Everything
original
is
quotes.
all original.
Okay. Cool. So what made you want to do something like this?
So I was originally just trying to get my, likes up and Instagram followers up. And so it was like algorithm wise, you're supposed to like do one picture and two quotes. And I was like, well, I didn't really think my company was gonna be about quotes and stuff. So I just did it anyway, and I said, well, I don't want to be pulling stuff from other people, and then I was just doing it myself. So I just thought of things inspired by people, maybe personal events, and then I just put it out there. I don't think like everyone else, so that's kind of why it's mostly original.
Interesting, interesting. So yeah, definitely some good points there. So let me ask you a question. So a lot of people, what is have you gotten any feedback from people? Because I know you've done a few book signings and things like that. What are people saying about your book? Like what's the world? What does the world think about it?
What I love when people do skim through and then end up buying because they skim through, their like faces are like, oh, yes, that applies to me. Or like, I'm getting this for my son because he needs this, or my daughter because they need this. Or even the ones that were even like really, really cool to me were like college students. There was one girl, she was like, I'm buying this because I love the quotes, but also because I'm in charge of writing quotes on the back of the bathroom stall. And she said this would be great. And then even the teacher was like, every day I usually like to post quotes for the students. And she was like, I'm going to start using yours because she was like, these are great. So like when I see how it affects the people that buy it and the potential of the people that will be reading it or seeing it in the future, that right there is just amazing to me because it's like imagine if all of us could make a positive impact in each other's lives, like how much further we would be as a community.
Right.
And being a part of that is like cool.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I was able to pull up your book on Amazon. I'm gonna share it with you guys right now so you guys can see my cousin's book live on Amazon right there. Very reasonable price, especially if you have a Kindle. You can get it for $3.99, or you can get the paperback version, which is obviously better because not only do you get the actual to read the book, but you actually get a physical copy, which is kind of like a souvenir, if you will, to better get it now while you're able to before she blows up and you're not going to be able to get any hard copies or stuff like that. So guys, check it out on um, Amazon. I'll put the link in the description of this video, but the name of the book is Quotes That Make You Say Oh, from Instagram to Your Hand, part one. Type in by Joy W and it'll come right up on Amazon. What's your social media, Joy, so I can tell people how they can find you?
Okay. On Instagram, it's at B as in boy, T, D as in dog, LLC. Yeah, BTD LLC. And on Facebook, it's the same thing, BTD LLC. And
Okay.
you got to tell them about the YouTube too.
Oh, you definitely got to plug the YouTube channel, of
hmm
course, because
So basically, on the YouTube, um, there's a series on there that I have. It's called Our Lives Seen Through My Eyes. I pretty much document people who want to share their personal experiences pertaining to their family.
hmm
And I think it's helpful because a lot of us think that we're alone in things, and it just shows you that any ordinary person can relate to you, so you're not alone, and it's not bad to talk about when you're going through a struggle. The only way we're going to be a better person, people, community is if we heal from all the traumas and the scars that we've endured from childhood.
Ah, childhood and history, huh? Okay.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. How come I can't find you on Facebook? Where are you?
You just got to do BTD LLC after
BTDLC.
like
Now you keep on saying
.com.
BTDLLC, but you're not saying what BTDLLC stands for. And also, I
Oh,
can't.
Be the Difference Clothing.
Okay, Be the Difference Clothing. So you have your own clothing line, also, huh?
Yes,
Isn't
yes,
that
yes.
something? All right, let me
That's how it all started.
let's scroll over so you guys can see that. Here's the Facebook page, Be the Difference Clothing. You doing all sorts of things, huh?
You know how we do. We don't stop work.
But don't stop work. Oh,
No.
by the way, sidebar, shouts out to Dell TV. Shouts out to Super Dell TV, Super Dell /TV. Go check out his YouTube channel, y'all. Real dope content creator. He says he might need my help on some shirts. And Dell, I got you. No worries about that. So, Joy, I'm gonna show them your website. Shop. What when I go in here and I press shop now. Be the Difference LLC. Okay, you gave it a facelift, and you have your YouTube uh, video embedded in the site. That's pretty dope. Sign up now for
Mhm.
updates. That's pretty dope. Okay,
And there's
okay.
a link for the book as well.
Link for the book as well. I see that. Shop men, shop women. You doing all types of things. So guys, if you guys want to buy some exclusive merch, yo, you got a pop up window with the chat help. You
Of
doing the
course.
most. You doing the most right now.
24 hours you can get a hold of somebody.
Showing them. You showing off right now. You showing off. That's dope though. That's dope though. So I'm very proud of you and everything you're doing, and continue doing the good work that you are doing and trying to spread a positive message to us as a people and everyone all over the world. This is dope. Make sure you guys pick up a copy of Quotes That Make You Say "Oh" from Instagram to your hand. I like the way that sounds. It has a ring to it. Really, it rolls off the tongue. Yeah, so Joy, shouts out to you. We appreciate you. I'm gonna let you get back to your day. I know it sounded like you were working, so I'm gonna let
Yes,
you. Yeah,
always grinding.
that's
Thanks for
right.
having me. And also, like, I did send somebody your way. I don't know if she called you yet, but she wanted some, like, personalized hats and such. So I sent her your way. So she
Okay,
may be reaching out to you soon.
appreciate the business. See, that's what it's all about. It's all about networking and you know what I mean, and keeping
Yeah,
that.
I'm going to need that little label from you soon, too.
Hey, just let me know.
Customize some of
Just
my
call me.
stuff.
I
Yes,
got you.
yes, yes, yes.
All right, cuz. Talk to you
All
later.
right. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, later.
All right. Bye.
So there you have it, guys. I'm a little jealous. Uh, I think my sister was feeling a little jealous too, cause she wanted to be the first one in the family to write a book, but Joy beat her to the punch with this book right here, Quotes That Make You Say "Oh" from Instagram to Your Hand, Part 1. Really dope. Um, I'll definitely check out the book. That's right, Shrey. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I'm sure Joy appreciates you too. If she's still watching, Joy, say something to the guy Shrey right there. Shouts out to Shrey Tai G. Shrey Tai G. Shouts out to you, man. And Chanel says that was awesome. Thanks for having her on the call. You're welcome, Chanel. Thank you for thanking me for thanking her. So, just kidding. Wow, now guys, let's turn back up my music over here because I like the ambience in the background. All right, cool. So guys, I obviously you can see that I on my past live streams I was having difficulty making phone calls, and I don't know how it sounded on the other end, but I pretty much got this down packed. And all I knew about this device is called the iRig 2, but I didn't think it would work because I thought nothing would be more powerful than my mixer. But that goes to show you the Super Dell TV says he'll check out the book too. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it. The the this YouTube community, man. This YouTube community is so strong and so powerful because it took somebody watching my video. I wish I can pull him up right now. Let me see if I can give him a shout out. Let me see if I can find out what, because he said you'll need this, and I said, yo, I'm gonna go check that out. And then I want to give him a shout out. I should have had this prepared, guys. But he told me what to go buy, and like I looked at this device before, and I didn't think, for some reason, I didn't think it would work for me because it's so inexpensive. It was so inexpensive to buy, but I said, "Yo, I'll check it out." I bought it on Amazon. It got here, and as you can see, we took a call and it played flawless. So if anybody wants to call in right now before I go off, calling number 724-436-2881. If you want to call in and say something. Okay, here it is. Here it is right here. I'm going to find this guy. Okay. Alexander Gilbert. Shout out to Alexander Gilbert for the recommendation. Shout out to Alexander Gilbert. That's the person that recommended that I get this iRig 2. So if you guys are live streaming like me and you guys want to be able to accept calls like me, I don't know. I think, well, obviously you can't do everything that I'm doing, like add effects and all that, unless you have a mixer and stuff like that. But I believe you can take calls just like I'm taking with just a simple mixer, a smaller mixer. I'm kind of overkill on this, but you could do a lot with just what I have right here and purchasing that iRig 2. And that's what I was talking about with this YouTube community. It's really dope because we help each other out. And you can jump in somebody's comment sections and find out exactly what you need to get whatever it is you got going and up and running just by asking somebody a few questions. It's really dope, man. I just got the iRig 2. Dell Super TV, Super Dell TV said he just got the iRig 2, and I bought a mixer. It's giving me a hard time though. Yo, Dell, I'll make a tutorial for you and tell you exactly the hookup I got now. It took me a while to figure this out. It took me a while watching a bunch of different videos, and I couldn't figure this out for the life of me, man. I actually, I've been through 3 mixers, man. The first one I bought was underkill. It wasn't. It was just right, but it was lacking a few features. I wanted the built-in effects so I can do stuff like this. You know what I mean? Make my voice sound like that. I hope it's echoing right now, because if it's not, then I'll be real salty. And I got and I got a few built-in effects that I don't really use, but it's just nice to have stuff like that. And I have a few extra mic inputs on this one. But the second one I bought, which I still have, I kept because I always want to back up just in case something happens. So I'll do a tutorial. I'll show you what mixer I got. And it's a USB mixer, which USB because it has an audio interface built into it. But you can do a hookup and just have an audio interface. But that's a whole nother ball game. That's a whole nother can of worms, because when I used to record music, which I still do record music, I just use the audio interface, and that plugs into your computer and turns your analog signal into a digital signal so the computer can process it. But yeah. Does it have funny voice effects? A must feature. Let me see if we can find some funny voice effects on the fly for the boy Shrey right here. Let me see what else I got. Let me see what else I can change my voice to. Check. And you know, another thing about these mixes, I don't have it down packed yet. I really don't have it down packed yet, so I can't I can do what I can do on it, but I can't operate all the functions just like boom, just like on the fly like that. So we might not be getting any changes here. I'm trying to change stuff on the fly, but it doesn't seem to be working. So check. Yeah. Only thing I'm getting is echo. So okay, we're gonna say to be continued on that. All right, so to be continued on that, and I'll have some different voice effects for you guys on the next podcast as soon as I get this thing down packed more, because I'm not a mixer expert, and this thing is like, I wish I could show it to you guys, but I'll make a video for you, Dell TV, so you can see exactly what my setup is. It's really quite simple compared to all the wires that I had before. I had a bunch of wires hooked up and stuff like that, and I was getting all these pops and crackles. You guys can check out my other lives and see what was going on, but this simple little iRig 2 got everything working great. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited. It's making me want to do more podcasts and stuff like that. Well, more live streams, but I'm also gonna do my podcast thing. But like I said in the beginning of the video, before I close out, guys, I want you guys to go over to Philadelphia Public League Sports on YouTube, Philadelphia Public League Sports on YouTube, and show some love to these kids. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to do something to help the community and help these young kids, these young athletes, high school athletes, get some money to go to college. Yeah, you purchased a Behringer Xenix Q502 USB. Okay, I got the Behringer Xenix X1222 USB. So, but I think that might have been the first one I bought. But yeah, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has six inputs, 6 mic inputs, and it actually has a total of 12 channel inputs, but the 6 XLR, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 XLR inputs, and 2 line ins, and it has a bunch of line ins, obviously, because I think channels 5 through 12 you can alternate between 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Anyway, Super Dell, I'm gonna make a video for that, so and show you guys what I know about it, and just to try to help you guys if you're trying to do the same thing that I'm doing. And all right, guys, it's your boy. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. Leave a comment in the comment section down below if you join me later and you have any questions about anything that I've talked about. I'll leave a link to the channel, Philadelphia Public League Sports, in the description, so you guys can check it out and subscribe to that channel so I can get to 1,000 subscribers quicker. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I at least want to get to 100. I only have like 20 subscribers on that channel, but it's going to organically grow by itself, because what I'm doing is I'm videotaping these kids play their sports. So right now I only have 2 football games on there from this football season because I wasn't able to do so because of work, but I'm going to try to get their whole outdoor track season. So far I've got two indoor meets, the Meet of Champions, which was at Lehigh University. That was dope. Go check out some entertainment, watch some kids run. There was some really fast kids. Some kid, if any of you guys are familiar with track and field, some kid ran 48 indoor in the 400 meters, and I was blown away by that. So we got some serious talent, some serious entertainment on that channel that's on there now, and it's gonna be coming up in the near future, guys. So go subscribe, Philadelphia Public League Sports on YouTube. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, of course, hit that subscribe button and hit the post notification so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Before going, let me know that I subscribed a few months ago after watching your 7-year-old video on the After Effects tutorial. The way you explained was so funny. Yo, man, like, that video is so old, and I have so many people that are still watching that video. It's good to see that I can create something, and from 7 years ago, people are still watching it and people are still getting some type of value from it, some type of information. I knew that, like, the struggles that I had when I was learning After Effects, and I knew that it would help somebody, because once you understand the basics of something, then you can grow and you can turn that into other things, and you can manipulate those tools. And just something as easy as the diamonds. It's been so long. I only dive into After Effects when I absolutely have to. Like when you the keyframes. When you people have difficulty understanding what the keyframes, how to use the keyframes. So once you can understand the basics of anything, you can then venture out and be creative and create other things once you have the basics down packed. That's why I found that the basics video was a very good video to make, and I was right, because it's standing the test of time. So everything doesn't have to be complex, guys. Don't make things too hard on yourselves when you are doing stuff like this. And thank you guys for joining me once again. Shout out to Shrey, Ty G, shout out to Chanel Brown, shout out to Super Del TV, shout out to everybody that's not on here now that is going to watch in the future. Leave a comment, like I said, in the comment section down below. and I'll talk to you guys on the next live. And by the way, I was an hour late, a little over an hour late. I was supposed to go live at 11 o'clock, but better late than never, guys. It's your boy, Allan Wade, King Allan Alexander, on all social medias. Go follow me on Instagram. I'm going to start to get up on my Instagram a little bit more because I have really been inactive on there. So go follow me on Instagram, super King Allan Alexander on Instagram. So it's your boy, man, Allan Wade in real life. King Allan Alexander on all social medias. I'm out. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.